Good morning, friends. It's Jen. It is Wednesday and today I'm going to take some time and I'm going to take those two little candlestick holders there in the back. Those back in summertime, I got those from a garage sale. The lady said, if you like them, you can have them, take them. And so what I'm going to do, along with my Trailer Man frames that I found, I'm going to spray paint them just to bring a little life into them. If you could see, let me take the candles off first. As you could see, they're like really in bad shape. And let's see, does it say anything in particular? It just says candle hold. Oh, Target. They're made from Target. And so she just gave them to me. And it looks like she probably painted them too. There must have been dark brown or something. So my frames, I'm going to show you partial of my gallery wall. And this is, I'm just going to share with you. Oh, here's another one. Right here, this candlestick too. This is a big candlestick. My husband put these fake flowers in it to look like a vase, but it's a candlestick holder. And so this one is going to be painted as well. And let me just show you partial of my gallery wall that I started back in late December, but I never finished it. And I wanted the reason why I didn't finish it was because I wanted all the frames to be the same color, black. Come along with me. I'm gonna spruce up Trailer Man's 20-cent frames and these free vases and just kind of make everything look a little vavoom, give it some zhuzh to liven it up. And then I'll kind of give you a short little tour of yard sale slash Trailer Man slash thrift haul, Trailer Man flea market items that I decorate my house with. Okay, friends, let's go. Okay, and here are two more candle stands that I got for free at that garage sale. And here's a frame that I got from Trailer Man. This was about 20 cents. I wanted to do some matting in here to make it look nice, but if I did, he's so much in the corner that it would ruin the picture. So I'd probably have to get a bigger picture frame. Okay, so here's the Trailer Man. If you remember my video, my flea market haul. These I got from Trailer Man, about 20 cents each. And this is how I kind of decorate my home with used items. Okay, friends, so it's 9:30 in the morning and my frames are drying. And I'm going to make me something to eat, a quick breakfast, and I think I'm going to have a smoothie. If you remember from my when I was sick for New Year's, whole week of New Year's, my husband and I were sick, so I ordered some items online, and I'm just putting together a quick smoothie. And yeah, I'm trying to drop some weight, but I want to do it naturally or slowly. I'm not looking to lose 20 pounds in 1 month. So I'm going to start off with, I think I'm going to put some more strawberries, some more fruit. And I'm going to grab my oats. Good old oats. There we go. Oatmeal. And I would say my pantry's still not really disheveled. Oh, the top there needs to be, it's not as sticky, so I need some thumbtacks. But for the most part, pantry's still in good condition. It's not really jumbled. Okay, friends, I'm just going to go ahead and put some oats in my smoothie, as well as try and finish up my hemp milk. Okay, so I guess I didn't think this through. This looks more like something I would drink in summertime. It looks more like a fruit smoothie or not a smoothie, what do you call it? Like a sorbet. This would be perfect in the summertime. But because it's so cold, I'm going to go ahead and heat up a little bit amount of oatmeal, and then I'm just going to pour this in my oatmeal and eat that for breakfast. However, I've been craving pizza. So that homemade sauce I made from my lasagna in a couple of videos past, I'm gonna go ahead and make that pasta or that sauce, and I'm gonna, instead of making spaghetti, I'm gonna try and make pizza. I'm just gonna do like a margarita minus the fresh basil leaves. I do have mozzarella left over, so for my lunch I'll probably make a pizza. Okay, so my, oh, all right. Doesn't it look like ice cream? Anyways, this is my breakfast that I'm not gonna finish all because everything poured out into the bowl. I was gonna save the other half. Okay, breakfast is on. Okay, friends, so this nice, I love my oatmeal like this. It tastes good. It tastes like strawberry milkshake over oatmeal. Okay, so breakfast was delicious, and I have a load of laundry in the dryer and a load of clothes in the wash. My vases, candlesticks, and my frames are drying in the garage. I think the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to charge up my hand vac, and I'm going to vacuum my staircase there, and then that little room back there, there's where my dad stays when he visits us. So I'm going to need to paint in there because I painted the wall a blue, but I think it's too baby blue for him. And even though my dad won't say like, I don't like it, change it. He's a real gentleman. I don't think he likes this blue. It looks gray on camera, but it's blue. It doesn't show the true blue, but it looks baby blue. The way it looks on camera, I mean, at least for me, I wouldn't mind that gray blue, but it's not. It's more like a sky blue. And I'm going to go ahead and paint this wall, the gray that was in my room, since I have a gallon of paint left with that. So I'm sure he'll like the gray since his colors are silver and black. Okay, so here they are. They came out okay. These ones really came out nice. Yeah, this one, the wooden one, came out okay. And here are the candlestick holders. This shows where I missed there, but all we gotta do is just turn it around. Okay, so they're nice and dry, and we'll go ahead and put these together. This is stuck, so I'm gonna have to pull it apart so I can stick a picture in here. Same with this. Okay, so I chose a few pictures to put in my frames. There's my husband with my boys, the younger two, in the swimming pool. And then here's my brothers and I. The one in the middle holding me is my eldest brother, second eldest, the youngest, and me. And then I came across pictures when I was in India. Here I am wearing the sari, sitting next to my sister-in-law's mother-in-law. She since has passed. And then here's my husband and I at a wedding. We were walking, I don't know, to the hall. This is back in 2005. So there I am with my Indian garb. I don't have any of those things anymore. Okay, so I'm getting prepared to make my pizza dough. I have no yeast, so I'm going to see how this comes out. A no yeast pizza dough. I have olive oil, spelt flour, some sea salt, water, and I already put baking powder in here. Let's see how it goes. Here's my pizza crust. Now I'm going to put my tomato sauce, homemade tomato pizza sauce. Okay, so good news is I have enough for either another pizza, or I could save this and freeze it for pasta later in the week or next week. Now to shred my frozen last little piece of mozzarella cheese. Okay, so a quick sprinkle of dry basil since I don't have fresh basil. I love basil. I'm going to sprinkle some basil on top to make an authentic margarita, I think. Okay, so into the oven for 50, I think 12 minutes. Fresh out of the oven, friends. Look at that. I want to make sure the crust is cooked. Yep. Oh, I can't wait to sink my choppers into this pizza. So, tomato puree. What's in the sauce is tomato puree, sauteed in olive oil, California Ranch olive oil. Sliced 1 clove of garlic, salt, a quarter of a teaspoon of oregano. My lasagna sauce, I put too much oregano. It was so strong, but it was still good. And I just sprinkled basil into my pan, and I just sauteed it with some salt, if I didn't say salt, all together. And the sauce was good. And here it is cooling down before I stick it into the freezer and use that for another pizza, because I still have some cheese left, and perhaps make another pizza or spaghetti. All right, let's wait for this to cool down before I give it a try. Okay, friends, as you see, I've already taken quite a few bites from my pizza. Now, it's not like if you were to order a good pizza from a restaurant, but it hits the spot. The only thing different I would do is I might add a little bit more oil to the crust. And again, this is not bread flour or anything high in gluten. This is spelt flour. So it tastes a little airy / crumbly without being crumbly. But for the most part, it really hits the craving. I've been craving pizza. And the sauce is what makes it, and the mozzarella cheese does too. So I think next time I might put a little bit of oil mixed with a little salt and garlic powder on the crust just to give it a little oomph. But other than that, a little more salt and a little garlic powder in the dough. But other than that, it's a good pizza. So I'm gonna finish my slice and consider getting in that room back there. If you can see that blue wall in my dad's room, and kind of paint it gray. Okay, so just to share some things that I found either at the thrift store, flea market, from Trailerman, or yard sales, or maybe it was just given to me. So this lamp, I think I paid $7, $8 for it. I liked it because of its twisty. It was a nice twisted metal. I think it's brass. I originally was gonna spray paint it, and I don't know if I should spray paint it, maybe silver, but I left it as is. So that is from the thrift store, the furniture that's old from many moons ago. This lamp I got for $1 at one of the yard sales. This, I think I spent $5 when my good friend, she had her yard sale, so she sold it to me for $5, I think. And I painted it gold with spray paint. This fan here was my mom's, so I inherited that. And of course, you know, those candlesticks. Let me see. Oh, and then my table, right now it's kind of messy. My table, this was a garage sale find back in, let's see, my grandson was born 2015, 14, probably 2013. I found this. There's one extra leaf that goes to it. Let me clear things off the table. That way it looks a little less distracting. But there's one more leaf that goes to this table to extend it. I found that at a yard sale for $60. However, I didn't have a truck, any means to send it, you know, to have it, to bring it home. And so I paid them an extra, they agreed for an extra $5 of gas to drop it to me, which they did. There were some nice young ladies. And of course, you know, garage sale for free. There's the 2 lamps or candlestick holders, already painted those, you've seen those. Those pillows really need to be, they need to be put to rest. However, we've got these at a yard sale. Stuff that I kind of use to decorate my home with. This I got at an estate sale. It came with like a big handle here, but it was too big or too tall to go under my cabinet, which is what I wanted it for. So my trusty handy dandy neighbor who saved our washing machine, he cut them for me. Okay, so in my restroom, I found this curtain panel. Oh, how I wish there was one more curtain panel at the Goodwill. I like the curtain panel. If I can find another one close to it, I would buy it, but anyways. And then this was an old picture. Oh, this is one of my mom's pictures. I just took out the old, it was like a teapot and saucers, and I took that out and put one of these. This was from her calendar she had given me years ago, early 2000. It's really pretty. So I just put that, framed that in the picture. This I got at Walmart when my son graduated boot camp in 2011, I think. Yeah. So that's it. Nothing major in my restroom. I just keep it like that just for looks to the side until I find something else. That's how it's gonna stay. I was thinking of getting either a real fern or maybe a fake fern just to put it as a decorative piece there in the corner inside the shower, since nobody really uses it, but we'll see. And then here's a picture frame I also got from Trailer Man. It was painted, it was already had matting. I just put my son's picture in there, so that was another 20-cent frame there. Okay, so here's my Trailer Man frames. These are good quality frames, by the way, I got from him. Let's see, this we got at Home Depot last year. Fireplace was my mom's, picture was my mom's, lamp was my mom's. There's that pillow. This is the next room I want to paint. Here's our laundry room. Those 4 little wall decor. One of the seniors that was when I used to work at the senior community living center. He was moving out. He was moving to Southern California. He says he doesn't want to take a lot of stuff, just his major things. So I use that for decor. And that's about it. Okay, so my past videos, you see my mom's old 90s hutch. We moved it from the dining area because it kind of felt too cluttered. So my husband and I put it here temporarily. And there's her violin clock. And when I come here and do the web development course, I decided to make this into a desk. And also I do print my labels there when I have some sales from eBay, which I did have 2 sales a week ago. Okay, and then coming into my son's restroom. These are old frames. This is where I ran out of black paint. Last year when my son came from boot camp, these frames I've had since, oh boy, I want to say 1997. My cousin gave me those frames. I took out the picture that was in it, and I needed something really quick, fast, and cheap to put inside it. So I found this leaf outside, and I spray painted it gold on a white backing. I spray painted the back. There was a old picture, 90s style of picture of flowers. And then I plucked this from a bush and I painted the back. And this is gold. These were white. So that was my quick spruce up of those picture frames. You know what? I could probably use these picture frames for my gallery wall. And I found these are not shower curtains. They're actually drapes or curtains from the thrift store. And I just got them just for decorative purposes here in my son's restroom. And then here's the true shower curtain there. So that's thrifted. This I bought. These were free. And then I brought them back to life, a little bit more modern, with paint and some shrubbery. So I'm just showing you things that I've got from, like I said, the thrift store or from Trailerman at the flea market. That was 20 cents. And I'll show you Sleeping Beauty. There's Sleeping Beauty. Sleeping Beauty. Okay, and here's my bathroom. So this I got from Trailerman. I wanted to paint it, but I thought, no, it's going to be more trouble. Plus, the wood doesn't look too bad. It's a nice shade of brown. So I just stuck a candle inside for a decorative piece in the restroom. And then this I got from Trailerman as well. Anywhere between 5 and 20 cents. I think this is used for like spaghetti, maybe pasta. And then I just added these Hobby Lobby. haven't taken the, I wanted to make some kind of a bouquet or some kind of a, how do you say, some arrangement, but I didn't do that. So yeah, so, oh, and then this I found in the back of his trailer too. And then here is my side of the closet. Here's my wool pants that don't fit me, that I keep looking for winter time. So this is all thrifted. This is the skirt that was free at the, I think I already showed this, didn't I? I did a video showing this was free. I don't know. Oh yeah, when I did this, showed you what I got at the thrift store, the jeans and this flannel shirt, yeah. Okay friends, so I'm using these picture frame hangers, damage-free hanging for back of these picture frames. Okay, so in case you've never used them before, this is my first time using them. You just peel the backing off and then you press it down here. And then once you have this one that touches the frame, you see I didn't want to waste paint back here, so it's okay. And then you put the other side, the Velcro, touching the Velcro. And this is how they That's how they attach to each other, and then you peel it off and stick it to the wall. But I need to do the other side first. Okay, friends, so I finally finished my gallery wall. Now, I didn't use those other two wooden frames. I didn't like the way they looked. So I think this is just fine how it is, and we'll go up for a closer look. Finally, I finished it. Okay, so here's my mismatched gallery wall here. I really like the matting. So I think those are enough. Maybe if I want to put a few more pictures later, I might, but I don't want to overdo it. And I think just having these few pictures here, oops, these few pictures here is good enough. Maybe they're a little too spaced, but I think it's okay. Not perfect, but it's okay. Okay, friends, so there we have it. Finally, I might take those two things down. But finally, I have my gallery wall. Not the greatest looking, but hey, it works for me, and it was done on a budget. So I would say 20, 40, 60, 80, $1. And then we have $1.20 here. So I got a gallery wall on a budget by finding this at the flea market from a good vendor who sells bulk for $3 a bag, and these frames came out to 20 cents a piece, and they're name branded too. Okay, friends, so thank you so much for spending the day with me. It is 2:20 in the afternoon, and I guess I'll call it quits here. I didn't get to paint the room. I might wait and do it February, but somebody is still there. Okay, friends, so I just want to say thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next video. Thanks for watching, friends. Bye. To maintain my weight, which it didn't. So a lot of the clothes that I